Good evening and welcome to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. Yes, we are back. After 12 months break, was it 12 months? No, 12 months. No, 1 year and 6 months. We took a break. We stopped Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. We went to do some other things, to improve, to learn, and yes, to hustle. But now we are back and I am so happy to be here. I'm very happy to be back on air to teach. This is Dietitian Michelle. This is me. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. So I hope you're also happy. I hope you're excited. I hope you're glad to have me back on air. I hope you're ready to learn from Dietitian Michelle because this year, the content are well loaded. I'm going to be sharing a lot with you. So for today, I will just go on introduction. That is all we're going to be talking about. I'll tell you about Dietitian Michelle. I'll tell you about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, what the program is all about, what I have to offer. Then I'll also help you understand the difference between a dietitian and a nutritionist, the flow of the program, the pattern we're going to use this year. All right, so I will open the phone line very soon, but I want you to know why I'll be opening the phone line. First is for those who know Dietitian Michelle, those who have been with me on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. I'd like you to tell me 1 or 2 things that you remember about the program, and if you still remember the things that you learned during the program. Yes, so, and then I would also want to hear from the first time. Are you joining me for the first time? Are you joining the program for the first time? Are you hearing Dietitian Michelle for the first time? I'd like to hear your expectations. When you hear there is a food program or there is a diet program in Nigeria, what are you expecting? What do you want to hear? What do you want to learn? So share, tell me so that I'll be sure that what I have planned is in line with what you are expecting so that I will not be saying A, meanwhile you are expecting Z. I want us to all be together. So I will open the phone line very quickly and I want to hear from listeners, former listeners of Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, and I also want to hear from those who are joining me for the first time. So Happy New Year to every single one of us. Happy New Year to every one of us. Yes, this year, 2025, is going to be a pleasant year. It's going to be a good year for each and every one of us. It's going to go well. God is going to bless the works of our hands. We are going to succeed. We are going to excel. We are going to be in good health, excellent health. For those who are not feeling well, you will feel better 2025. That is my prayer. That is my wish for every one of you. So welcome to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. I'll call the phone lines. Just keep it handy. I'll keep talking, but I'll call the phone lines. I want you to join in. This is the studio line 070-707-08210. Okay, so it's 0707-07-08210. Did you get the number? This is the studio line, not Dietitian Michelle's line. This is the studio line. You can call, yes, and tell me about the program. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, my first caller.
Long time.
Yeah, really long time. I'm so happy to hear from you.
I'm Monizena from Angwarogo.
Oh, yes, I'm happy to meet you.
I listen to your program.
Okay.
Every is it not?
Tuesday.
I've forgotten the day.
Yeah,
I enjoy it very much and I learned from what you are teaching.
Very good. I'm so happy to hear from you.
Because you told us from 40 years above, you teach us what to take.
Okay.
What not to take.
Yeah.
So I learned so much from it.
Very good. I'm very happy to hear that. So are you excited?
Welcome. Since I heard of the advertisement that you will be on the station, radio station.
Yes.
That's why I speak to you.
Thank you. I'm happy. I'm very happy to meet you.
Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Yes, I'm happy to be
God
here.
bless
Yes,
you for the good work you are doing. May the Lord reward you.
Amen. Thank you. Oh my, this feels good. First day, first time, first episode is nice. Yes, please. Call. Tell me. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes, this is Dietitian Michelle. Back
I'm
on air.
calling from Bolshe Kadima.
Oh, yes. So first time
I've been following the JFM.
Oh.
I had the jingle, then I said, let me speak to you, let me talk to you.
Thank you.
About Zobo and this Tamba.
Zobo Tamba.
Tamba, yes.
Dietitian Michelle is back. You now go hear me tire.
Put energy in the body more than the milk we are taking.
I'm very happy. And you remember that tamba is rich in calcium, right?
Yes.
Good.
You bring a lot for us.
I have a lot. In fact, it's well loaded this year. Wow, you don't want to miss even one episode.
We don't miss it.
You don't want to miss one episode.
When I was thinking that you come back to the other station, I've been waiting for you.
Yes.
Because I'm one of the coach. I do take training sometimes.
Okay.
Tell my people in training.
Okay, all right. Thank you for calling. I'm so happy to hear from you. Yes, so people have called. Those who know Dietitian Michelle, if you are just joining for the first time, if you're meeting Dietitian Michelle for the first time, please share your expectations. Yes, please tell me your name and where you're calling from. If you're a first timer or you've been listening to Dietitian Michelle.
Hello.
Yes.
My name is Freda.
Okay.
My name is Mama Ogomosho.
Okay.
I'm from.
Yes, please move away from your radio set so that I can hear you properly. Tell me, are you hearing me for the first time?
Okay. My name is Mama Ogomosho from Lantan, but I'm married a Yoruba man.
Wow, all the way from Lantan.
I enjoy your program always. And you don't try that. I'm trying. The number is not going. So today
I'm happy. We are back. Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle is back. We are here for you. All right? Yes, we are here. Okay, so don't forget, every Tuesday we begin by 5 o'clock this time around on Dr. Fish Radio. I hope you are happy. Yes. So we are here on Dr. Fish Radio every Tuesday by 5 o'clock, and I have a lot. So let me even start by telling you who a dietitian is. Let's get this straight, because I know that so many people are teaching you about what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat. But the people that are licensed to teach you about your diet, how much you should eat, and tell you how food relates with your health are dietitians. We are licensed. We are registered dietitians. So we know food and we know how to use food in the management of diet-related conditions. All right. So I tell people that engineers go to school and they study a lot of maths. Doctors go to school and they learn to make diagnoses. They understand the body and linguistics and all of that. Dietitians, do you know what they teach us in school? They teach us about food. That is all. That is all we are taught. We are taught food and how to treat, how to manage conditions with food. That is what we were taught in school. Then after that, we go for what we call compulsory internship in a hospital. And after that, we write our exams, the test of professional competence. You have to pass that exam first. After passing the exam, before you get your license to practice, before you are identified as a dietitian. And so we are called registered dietitians. So it's okay if you call us food experts. All right, so it's okay you call us food experts, because we know what you should eat, how much you should eat, when you should eat, what in particular, what you should eat in the management of diet-related diseases. And you can hear me emphasizing this diet-related disease so that tomorrow somebody will not say, Dietitian Michelle, what should I eat so that I can shrink fibroid? That is not our own area of specialty. It has to be a diet-related condition, right? So I'm going to mention some, and if you're not clear, you can always call us again to ask if this condition is diet-related. Diabetes, number one, top on the list. Everyone knows that in the management of diabetes, dietitians must be engaged. Obesity. You don't chop belly full, Abi, especially now that we just finished Christmas. It's not only you, even Dietitian Michelle. I chop chin-chin, let me not lie you. I chop fried meat. All of them, bobo tibo, we chop. Do you understand? But now we have to get back on track. All right. So obesity is a diet-related condition. Then underweight is also a diet-related condition. So that breeze will not blow and the person will fall down. Do you understand? So you will need a dietitian. You need Dietitian Michelle. Let me blow my own trumpet. Not just like kidney conditions. Those with kidney conditions need to see dietitians. Those with liver conditions need to consult dietitians. Those with cancer, all right, cancer also responds well to dietary management. Then how about anemia, arthritis. These are all considered diet-related conditions. Or people who are overweight and want to go on the surgery, they need to lose some weight. So yes, you would also benefit by seeing a dietitian, a registered dietitian, knowledgeable about medical nutrition therapy. So these are just few, not all. These are just few of diet-related conditions that would benefit, yes, from nutritional management. So if you're not sure, you can always ask if this condition is a diet-related condition that will require nutritional management. All right. So let me tell you what Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle is all about. I'm so happy because, man, I worked on the content for this year. We are ready from this Tuesday to the last Tuesday, the month of December 2025. Your content are already arranged. I am telling you, don't miss even one episode. Don't miss an episode. So tell somebody to tell somebody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I remember when we started, I met someone somewhere and said, "Oh, are you Dietitian Michelle?" I said, "Yes." "Hey, I like your program." In fact, after the first day, I called everybody. I sent text message. I sent message. "You need to tune to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. You will learn so much about diet, all the confusion." Oh, I was so happy. In fact, for that reason, I didn't price the service that she was about to offer. I was so happy with her comments that everything she charged, I paid. So that is what I want you to do. Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle is something you don't want to listen to alone. So tell somebody, send a message, send text message, look for the flyer on my social media page, Dietitian Michelle, share it with people. And the good thing about this is that you can tune in from anywhere. Yes, I know that our friends from far distances like Lantan, Bauchi, and the rest, but guess what? Not just the radio station, it's online. So while you're in Lagos, or you have people in Lagos, you have family members in Abuja, you have people in Port Harcourt, Enugu, reach out to them. Tell them to look for Dr. Fish Radio. It's also online, so they can tune in, they can learn. But I also have another good news for you, which is if they are not even able to join, just tell them to go to my YouTube, Dietitian Michelle. I will upload the replays there so they can always catch up. So tell somebody, tell people, tell your friends, tell your colleagues about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle is fully loaded. So this is what I have for you. In this program, you're going to learn about food. I will teach you about food, good food, healthy foods, nutritious foods. I'll help you clear the confusion about foods. Eat salt, don't eat salt. Take sugar, don't take sugar. Do you understand? Cook with oil, don't cook with oil. Oilless soup, oilless stew. I sometimes serve as a dietitian, I get confused. I'm like, what is going on here? Do you understand? Eat pomo, don't eat pomo. A lot of confusion. Is that not so? I understand. I totally understand. The confusion is so much. And you know what? Anybody can post anything, but you will need professionals. You will need experts to guide you on how to make what we call wise food choice. All right. So that is why I am here. This is Dietitian Michelle, and I'm going to teach you about food. So the program is a diet program, is a food program where I'll be teaching you, telling you about food, what you should eat, how much you should eat. Then again, I will bring to you recipes. Oh yes, I remember my friends then, they enjoyed the acha recipe. In fact, some of them said, "Wow, I didn't know acha would taste this good." Because dietitians, we know they sleep. Oh, let me tell you, we work tirelessly. We don't even just copy or download recipes from anywhere. We develop our recipes. So when we tell you that we are going to be sharing recipe, get your biro and your paper, because you will not get that recipe anywhere. I'm assuring you, we work on our recipe. We are intentional about every single ingredient. In fact, if you cook our food, we can tell you how much calories is in that food. We can tell you how much fat it contains. We will tell you the carbohydrate content, even the sodium content. Yes, why? Because we developed all our recipes. So I will be sharing good food with you. Then I'm going to be talking about recipes. Then I also share case studies of cases of clients that we have managed. Yes, I will just tweak it a little bit to help you understand what dietitians really do, because I see that people don't know dietitians, and those who have even heard about dietitians, they don't know what we do. They don't know what we do. So we say, oh, that means you're going to be a good cook. What did you read in school? Nutrition and dietetics. Okay, so you're going to be a good cook. You make a good housewife. Hello? Is that what you guys know about dietitians? Oh, no. Well, no problem. I have plans for you. So in this program, Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, I'll talk about good foods, I'll talk about recipes, then I'll also share with you some case studies about food. I will share case studies that will help you understand what dietitians really do. When you hear go and see a dietitian, you will know what to expect when you go to see a dietitian. So that those of you that say, give me diet plan, Michelle, give me guidelines. Are you a dietitian now? Tell me what to do to lose weight. Tell you what to do to lose weight. Do you understand? So I will share with you what we do. I'll help you understand practically what dietitians do. All right, in what we call medical nutrition therapy. Look, I don't want to speak too much English this year, so that my head will not pain me. So, but the service, what dietitians do, is called medical nutrition therapy. It's a lot of process, but it's simple. I'll simplify and I'll help you understand what we do. Okay, then I'm going to have another episode. In a month, we're going to have 4 different contents. The first week is going to be about good food, about food you should eat. Second week, I will share recipes. Third week will be case studies. Then fourth week in a month will now be what I'll call the talking episode, talk episode, where you will talk and I'll be listening. Yeah, so you ask me your questions, and then any topic that I have not covered, that particular week will be the week where you will talk and I will listen. Okay, so that is how Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle program will go this year. And there are some people who are still not convinced about the relevance or importance of seeing dietitians. They think it's something that you can just Google and just go online and say, okay, what should I eat and what should I not eat? Look, you're going to be doing yourself a lot of good if you have a diet-related condition and you consult a dietitian. Or you know somebody who has a diet-related condition, I tell the person, why don't you consult a dietitian? Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Personally, I have my own experience to share with you. All right, so my grandmom, at the age of 72, she died. Yeah, cardiac arrest. Yes, she was obese, she was fat. In fact, by the time she was 50, her blood pressure was already going up and down. They couldn't help it. Do you understand? So even when I got admitted to study nutrition and dietetics, I knew that something was wrong, but I wasn't clear. I didn't know how to help my grandmother. Do you understand? And then this is somebody that she has this condition, but guess what? Her favorite food. Hi, I feel so ashamed. I don't even know if I should mention it. Somebody with that condition, my grandmother's favorite food, banga stew. Some of you will put your hand on your head now and shout, hey, whoa, don't worry. Dietitian Michelle is here. I will tell you how to handle it. My grandmother liked banga. Do you understand? That was her best stew or sauce. So every Sunday she eats banga stew. Someone with a heart condition. And then not just the banga stew, egusi soup was also her best soup. So can you see? And at the age of 72, we lost her. We didn't know how to help her. Of course, she will go to the hospital. She will be given prescription. She will take her drugs the way she. But then when she comes back home, what does she eat? I remember visiting our neighbor too, who had stroke. And that day he was coming back from the hospital. The doctor was cooking his favorite soup. Guess what she was preparing for him? Egusi. Someone that just recovered from stroke. So there's a lot for us to learn. So I want you to know that dietitians are relevant, important in the management of diet-related condition. That is why they call it evidence-based practice. There's a lot of research. So the good thing is that my own mom is 70 and up till now, she's not even hypertensive. She's not even taking any medication. Okay, she's not even hypertensive. I have family members who are survivors from prostrate. Personally, yes, Michelle, yes. Personally, I also struggle with weight and I have lost weight 5 times. This is the power of nutrition. This is food. When you know what to eat, when you know how much to eat, when you know how active you should eat. So that is what I am bringing to the table. I'm bringing this knowledge to equip you, to help you make the right choice. This is Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert, and I just shared with you the flow, the pattern of this program for the year 2025. Did you get that? Let me go over it again. First week, we're going to be talking about food, mainly food, good food. And when I say good food, it's good food. Trust me. Then, second week, we're going to talk about recipe, because it can be good food, but when it's not well presented, nobody will eat it. So what is the whole essence? It's only good when it's eaten. Have you heard that saying that the taste of the pudding is in the eating? right? So it's not just about good food, but recipes for good food. And I said that you should watch out for every single episode. This Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle is loaded. Yes, so first week we're going to talk about food. Then second week I will share recipes. And these are not downloaded internet recipes. These are recipes constructed, developed, practicalized by dietitians. All right, so you need to hold your biro, your jotter, every writing material that you have. I need you to keep it handy, because we're not just going to teach you about the foods, we're going to share recipes. Then third week I will talk about some cases that we have managed to tell you that nutritional management is key. It's important in the management of diet-related diseases. We'll tell you conditions that we have managed, the results that we have achieved, all right, so that you will know that it's real, it works. I already shared my own grandmother's experience, comparing that with my own mom. Today, she's 70 and she is not even hypertensive. Somebody that her parents, yes, died of diet-related conditions. So diet is key. I tell you, yes. And I'm not going to take away the God factor, please. No, I have to give glory to God. He is the one that has made it so, please. So it's not just about diet. I know God is playing a key role, but we're playing our part as humans. Okay, so diet is important. So I'll share with you case studies, real case studies of cases that we have managed successfully at Citadel Nutrition Consult, which is the clinic where I work, where Dietitian Michelle works, and many other licensed certified dietitians. Then the fourth week in a month will be what I call the talking episode, where you will talk and I will listen. You ask your question on anything pertaining diet and I will answer. I hope you get it. You're clear now. All right. So first week is on food. Second week is on recipe. Third week, case studies on medical nutrition therapy. And then we have the episode where we just talk. So I will open the phone lines. Let me know if you already like what I have for you, or you want to add something. If there's anything you feel like is missing out, something that you want us to add to the program, please feel free, share, tell me what you think. Okay, so I want to hear from you. Share your expectations with Dietitian Michelle. Tell me if what I have is good for you and if you're looking forward to it, or if you want to add something, suggest. I'm listening. All right. Yes, so yes, we have somebody. Good evening. Tell me your name, where you're calling from.
I'm still calling back, dietitian.
Okay, yes. So
sorry, I want to ask, kidney stone.
Kidney stone.
Yes.
You want to know if it's a diet-related condition?
Yes, because they told me in hospital I take much protein. I just want you to tell me the day when you discuss that one. I want to take attention to hear all what you want to tell me, because I do take water much. But side of my kidney and the tube is large.
Okay.
I much feel pain for the right of my.
Okay, so all right. Thank you very much for your question. Okay, so there are kidney conditions that are diet related. Okay, especially kidney conditions that I don't want to call too many names. I've already told myself that this episode, I'm not going to be talking too much English. Okay, so but there are kidneys when they are impaired, all right, when they are not functioning properly, when they are not able to excrete. The diet management would have to do with reducing some of those nutrients that can affect it. But kidney stone is not a diet-related condition. However, you are advised to drink a lot of fluids, a lot of water that would help the condition. So tell me, the phone line is open. You can call, tell me your expectations, not questions, okay? Today we are not taking questions. I am not answering questions. Just tell me your expectations. If what I have shared with you is what you also expect, if it's good enough, or you want to add something to the flow, let me know before I stamp it and say, this is final. This is how we're going to deal with this. All right. So a diet program talking about food, nutrition, and how it relates to your health. All right, so that is what this program is all about. By next week, we're going to be starting fully. Today, let's just gist. Let's just talk. Let's catch up on old times. Tell me if you've been listening to Dietitian Michelle, what did you miss? And if you're joining me for the first time, if you're hearing me for the first time, tell me your expectations. And remember that you can always catch up. Yes, you can always catch up on my YouTube handle, Dietitian Michelle. Just type Dietitian Michelle on YouTube. You're going to find the previous episode. Just in case you're joining us for the first time and you want to know how my contents are, then I advise you to go there, Dietitian Michelle on YouTube, and you're going to watch. Yes, please, when you call, tell me your name, where you're calling from.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Tell me your name.
First time caller.
First time. Oh, so you're meeting Michelle for the first time. I am also pleased to meet you. I'm so happy.
Exactly.
What's your name?
My name is Ambrose.
Ambrose. Yes. Happy to meet you.
From Colchester.
Okay. Yes. So this is your first time?
I love your... Yeah, this is my first time to call you.
Okay, good.
I've been listening to your program, and today you let me try it and call you.
Oh, okay. Dr. Fish Radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. All
I
right.
appreciate your program. I love your program so much.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ambrose. And
The next
every Tuesday, the program Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle happens every Tuesday on Dr. Fish Radio from 5 o'clock to 5:45 p.m. Just save the date. And don't forget, one key thing you're going to do is to let your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, anybody you meet, just tell them, listen to Dietitian Michelle. Yes, please, tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, your name, where you're calling from, and your expectation from this program.
Okay, I'm Baba from Alheri.
Oh, from Alheri. Okay, I'm still happy to hear from you.
Okay, I'm first time caller.
Oh, first time. Dietitian Michelle or Dr. Fish? We need to get this straight.
On your program.
My own program, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes.
Oh, wow, good. I'm so happy. So this is the first day you're hearing us. Does it sound like something you would like to be part of?
Yes, yes, ma.
Very good. I'm happy to hear that. All right?
Great.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, I'm excited. Thank you. Yes, I like the vibes, This is my first day in the year 2025, first episode, so I am just freestyling.
Good evening, dietitian.
Good evening. Wow.
Yes, I remain Zaka Isa Fox.
Okay. I'm happy to meet you.
First time caller.
Okay, Dietitian Michelle or Dr. Fish?
Oh, Dr. Fish.
Oh, even Dr. Fish. Oh, I've gotten customer for Dr. Fish. They need to give me something.
Oh, no customer. It's for the beauty of the program.
I'm happy to know that. Yes. So are you excited?
Yes, I'm a first-time caller.
All right. Yes. Thank you.
And I appreciate your lineup for the year or for the week for the month that you have already demystified in respect of how you will carry on health living.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm calling you all the way from Fan, precisely Reshalang Fan.
Lantan. Whoa.
No, Reshalang Fan in Barkinladi.
Oh,
Fan
Barkinladi. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And honestly, I think you have lined up what is being expected of
from a
human being to have a... Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
To give you the enablement, the knowledge base, and to ensure that you continue to give us this to be a better people in the nearest future.
Amen.
So thank you very much, and I love your program.
Thank you.
And I'll continue to, hook up to your program at any time, any moment.
Thank you very much. In fact, we declare Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle officially open. Officially open. Yes, the blessing. All right, from a caller, first time caller. I'm so grateful. All right, and yes, another call. Tell me your name and where you're calling from and your expectations. Yes, good evening. Good evening. Tell me your name.
My name is Fiji.
Okay.
Yes, I'm calling from Sabungari, Florida.
Okay, you're welcome to the show. So,
I think I listened to the content of this program.
Yeah.
And truly, it's like you are coming to save lives in this.
You can say that again, my brother. You can say that again.
I think normally, they say teachers, their reward is in heaven. So I think your reward also be in heaven and on earth.
Thank you very much for your encouragement. Yes, he said that he feels like I have come to save lives. God is our savior, yes, but I know that people are going to benefit from this program. So I don't want you to listen alone. Grab the crowd, grab people, tell people about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. If you need a flyer, go to our handle, Dietitian Michelle, on Instagram, Dietitian Michelle, on Facebook. You're going to see the flyer for this program. Share it. Just share it. Tell people to tune in and tell them that, look, you can even tune in from anywhere. You must not just be in Plateau State or close by. You can tune in online. All right. So, and then they can also catch up. You can just share my YouTube channel, Dietitian Michelle, and you'll be able to catch the replay. So, but for those who want to participate, who want to join us live, I'd like you to share the flyer with them, share the details. So don't listen alone. This promises to be a good experience for everyone that will be joining Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. All right, so our time is already fast spent. I have less than 2 minutes. I'd like you to know that I am very happy to be back on air. I am very happy to resume Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, and I have a lot lined up for you this year, 2025. I have already shared with you the pattern, the flow, all right, so that you will know what to expect. The first week, we're going to be talking about good food. And then the second week, I will share a recipe with you. Then the third week, I will share case studies of cases that we have managed as dietitians and our success stories. Then the fourth week is where we will talk. That is when I'm going to take a lot of phone calls and you will share your own experiences with me. Ask me questions, especially questions on diet. Don't ask me the one we no concern Michelle. Just ask me diet-related questions and I will be very happy to answer. And for Dietitian Michelle, the question and answers are usually the most interesting part for me. Yeah, so I will talk little, I won't talk too much or bring in a lot of jargons and bring in a lot of dogon turenchi. Do you understand? I'll make it very simple. Then I would allow you to ask me your questions and I'll be very happy to answer. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. We will be back and the program will continue every Tuesday, okay? Every Tuesday, Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle on Dr. Fish Radio by 5 p.m. Don't forget to tell somebody. Please do Dietitian Michelle good. The more the merrier. You've heard about that, right? So tell somebody to tell somebody and we will ride together. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.